Hello. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home practice session. My name is Samantha Allendary. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I am here to help you establish and maintain a consistent speak out home practice routine. The mission of Parkinson Voice Project is to help people with Parkinson's all over the world regain and retain their speech and swallowing. Say that with me, regain and retain. Ready? Regain and retain your speech and swallowing. That is why our organization exists. Before we get started with the exercises, today is July 1st. I can't believe it. I want to thank all of you who participated in our $500,000 June challenge. We really appreciate your support. The accounting office is busy processing the donations, and once we have a total, I will share it with all of you, but please be patient. It could take a week or two for us to get through all of the donations. We will count any donations that are postmarked by June 30th. Okay, today's topic is July. Everybody say July with intent. Ready? July. Again, get the word in front of you. Ready? July. Now let's spell July. I want you to connect the letters. Ready? J-U-L-Y. Don't let it trail off. Let's do it again. J-U-L-Y. Spelling words is a great way to work on improving your breath support for speech. And now let's all smile with intent just for a second or two. Ready? Very good. Go ahead and get some water. After we do the first 4 exercises, I have some photos to share with you. I think you'll enjoy them. We're swallowing with intent. All right, the first speak out exercise, do it with me. It's the may, me, my, mo, moo. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Really lift your voice and project it forward. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Now we're going to use a little bit more intent by stretching out the vowels. Here we go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Imagine that you are me. Imagine you are conducting this session. How much intent would you use? Let's do it one more time. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're done with the warm-up. We do 5 of those. Let's take a sip of water. Grab your cup or glass with intent. Swallow with intent too. I am sipping on warm water. It's not coffee. I've already had my coffee for today. You don't have to sip on warm water. Any water will do. Really cold ice water tightens up the muscles a little bit, so that's not the best. But if you love ice water, then it's better than not drinking water. Let's do the next speak out exercise, the ahs. Deliberately open the mouth wide and project. Make that ah fly over your computer. Ready? Ah. Good. Don't let it trail off. Again. Ah. yelling. We're projecting our voices forward. Let's do it again. Good. Let's do a shorter one. Good. One more. Very nice. Let's take a sip of water with intent. We take water between the exercises, most of them. Moving on to speak out exercise number 3, the glides. Project out a steady ah first. That is really important. Steady ah and then glide. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Notice that it is controlled. By that I mean I'm not just going, ah, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be very deliberate and controlled. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. I think the word deliberate is a good one. That's another way to describe intent. Be deliberate. Everybody say that with me. Be deliberate. Don't let it trail off and don't let it come back this way. Say it again. Be deliberate. Let's do another glide. Ah. Ah. Very nice. Okay. Let's do it again. Ah. Ah. We're going to do one more. We can do it. Here we go. Good. Let's get some water. It's almost time to show you a couple photos. We will do the counting. Then I have a couple photos to share with you. Can anybody guess what the photos might be of? Who might I be showing off today? All right, let's move on to the counting. Lift every number, make it fly in front of you. Again, we're not yelling, we're not hurting our voices. We are projecting our voices forward. We're speaking out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Let's go backward. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do it one more time. Start with number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Speak out. 10, 11, 12. Okay, take a sip of water with intent. I'm going to show you a couple pictures right now, and they are of, one is of Harvey, and one is of my daughter Hannah and her husband Tucker. So as a speech and swallowing expert, I just love this photo of Harvey, my first grandchild. Here we go. Ready? Wait for it. Is that so cute? I need to use this in one of my swallowing presentations maybe. But I also wanted to share some news with you. You might not know about this. Here is my daughter Hannah and her husband Tucker, and as you can tell, we will have another grandchild. Another grandchild is on its way, and she will have her next child, a boy, another boy, in September. So it's an exciting time for our family. All right, we're going to move on now to the reading section of the Speak Out exercises. If you're new to these sessions, whenever I turn to the side, I have two screens in front of me that you can't see, and that's where the reading material is. The topic is July. We're going to read these sentences 2 times. The second time we will use even more intent, and when you do the reading, in order to strengthen the muscles you use for speaking and swallowing, you need to use a lot of intent. So it's not like you're reading to yourself or even reading to a friend. You are reading to a whole crowd of people. Ready? It is already July. Again. It is already July. The second time you read it, you can imagine you're on top of a mountain. Ready? Independence Day in the United States is on July 4th. Now, on top of a mountain. Independence Day in the United States is on July 4th. All right, next. On July 14th, it is Bastille Day. On top of a mountain. Ready? On July 14th, it is Bastille Day. I hope that I'm saying it right. Go ahead and describe that picture. Describe the colors. Tell me what you see with intent. We have to practice speaking with intent. Let's read this sentence. The Olympics begin in Paris on July 26th. Now, I know it feels funny to exaggerate. I hope I don't sound elementary, my inflection pattern, but we really need to exaggerate. Pretend you're on top of a mountain. Ready? The Olympics begin in Paris on July 26th. The more you exaggerate, the better you will exercise the muscles. Describe the rings, name the colors with intent. All right, take a sip of water. We're moving on to the conversation exercise, which is where you have to think, right? Organize your thoughts and then speak out. I want you to name some foods that you would pack for a picnic. Go ahead. Foods you would pack for a picnic. Are you speaking with intent? Every word with intent. Now I want you to name some foods that you probably should not pack for a picnic. Say each one, project it forward. All right, we probably don't want to pack maybe chicken salad for a picnic, especially in Texas. Do you know that last week it was 104 degrees in Dallas? Oh my goodness. Let's read this with intent. What are some French foods to serve at a Bastille Day celebration? Name some French foods with intent. All right, we're going to do Dr. Boone's words, every syllable with intent. Make sure you exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Those particular sounds lift the back of the tongue. We want the back of the tongue to hit the roof of the mouth because that's the same movement that your tongue makes when you swallow. Ready? Gu la gan ga ga. Again. Gu la gan ga ga. And the next one. Ku ka man gu ka. Again. Ku ka man gu ka. Ready? Gangla. Speak out. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Again. Kukla. Really get those G's, K's, and NG's. Let's take a sip of water with intent, and then we'll do the bonus reading. Here's the bell. The bonus reading is more challenging. It's not just reading one sentence at a time. We're going to read one sentence, then another, and you're trying to really pay attention and speak out the whole time. Here we go. Ready? July is the most popular vacation month, with 42% of travelers planning trips. Let's start over. We're going to use even more intent and really exaggerate the highlighted words. Ready? Like you're on top of a mountain. July is the most popular vacation month, with 42% of travelers planning trips. The month of May sees the fewest travelers at 4.5%, while June, August, and September have 24%, 21%, and 10% respectively. Most vacations are short and sweet. 27% of travelers are taking 3 or 4 day trips, while only 7% plan 2-week getaways. Let's go ahead and read the last part. Start with most vacations, and I want you to use more intent. Ready? Most vacations are short and sweet. 27% of travelers are taking 3 or 4 day trips, while only 7% plan 2-week getaways. The bonus reading really is a lot more challenging. And we post the lessons, the reading material, every day on our website. You can download the reading material. Take what you learned in this session, practice, 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 do a lot of reading, okay? Very important. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will be back tomorrow.